Okay. Now we have to just jiggle with the game again to get the game to actually be picked up by Streamlabs. Okay, I see something. There we go. Put to screen. So let's just see what are these settings. So it's specific window, title list match, Mass Effects. Okay, let's see if I can remember to do that. Unless I might need to just set up a game capture specifically for this. Ooh. Right. All right, we're back. Which was Saturday. Hopefully, not too much longer, and Eli will be back. He has sort of moved into his new place. He's moved into the building. He's just not in the right apartment yet. They're still busy fixing his apartment up. So hopefully he can get himself situated and sorted in the next week or two, and we'll have him back on Retro Saturday as co-host, and can't wait. Right, so I've been tooling around the galaxy doing side missions and surveys and stuff like that. So got to get back to Ferros, which was it Armstrong?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
No, I don't think this is the right one.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
There you go. Right, so it's not the Armstrong Nebula. Then I think, yeah, there's Ferros. Right, let's go and have a look. So I've completed the colony side quest in Ferros, but I left the main storyline. So we'll go from here. I love the blue shift and the red shift when you're traveling at high. Because normally it doesn't actually go faster than light, but she goes like 0.9% speed of light. So she goes really fast, but not faster than light, obviously. Which way am I going? I need to go this way, I think. Warp speed. Right. Okay. What to take? Let's take Ashley and Tali. I've been playing with the other ones, like levels and stuff like that. So give them some experience.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Last
Exo
mission
Presley
I played
has the deck.
of the sort of side missions was I had Caden and Garrick with me. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot how loud this game was. Let me just turn this down. Ah, stop pressing the shift key, damn it.
Frickin' noob.
Yeah, I mean it's a thing about these older games. They were generally a lot louder than modern games, which is, you know, like, I don't know if they were just compensating for the quality of the sounds that they had or stuff like that. But look at most of the old games; they were really loud. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, where do I want to go now? Stairs down to the tunnels. Or is it the elevator? I think it's the elevator. There's one chunky elevator.
The Geth have brought ruin to this world, as they do to every world.
Too much cover here.
Too much. Is there ever really something as too much cover? What the hell? Yeah. Okay, so I've already cleared the Geth on the causeway as part of the side missions. Whoa! Almost drive as bad as Bubba. What the hell was that? Okay, this should be the place. There we go. I had to remember which key that was. Okay, what do we got here? Exogeny security.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the
Jeez.
Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are
What a
relentless.
corporate stooge.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
Can I
That's my
shoot him?
daughter you're talking about. She's still
I
alive.
really want to
I
shoot
know
him.
it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
You know who this guy reminds me of? What was his name now? Was it Beck? The Wayland Yutani company guy from Aliens 2. That's who this guy reminds me of.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Yeah, there he is. Aren't you supposed to be at work, or is it still too early for that?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
I'll tell him what to do. He's
Like
an
the
adult and an
building we're in
independent woman.
now.
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight
Hey,
and wait
Robert.
for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
It's going good. It's going good. I really want to shoot this other guy. Really want to shoot
What was the
him.
building used for?
Makes my
Oh,
skin
yeah,
crawl.
we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
It won't let me shoot him.
They could survive out there. Yeah, they could find it.
Damn it. Can I? There. Oh my god. Denied.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Well, you're not gonna get out of it lying on your back. Get up and fight, boy.
We've been trapped for days.
We ran when the attack hit.
Okay, so there's no one else I can talk to here. There makes you so many other choices except that one. You're right.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills
Hey,
are so
Robert.
useful?
Maybe I've got a bit
We
of
got
a
Robert and
frontier
Robert Webb.
spirit in me. That and the alternative.
You
is a
guys need
bit
to
too
coordinate
secure for
better
my
and
liking.
like sort the naming thing out.
Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
There can be only one. Well, in that case, Robert Webb, you're going to have to fight Robert. Here we go. Nice. Fight, 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 fight.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Hey, it's my favorite Irishman. Well, second favorite. My favorite Irishman is the one that figured out how to make whiskey. Battle of the Roberts. I have $20 in Robert. Oh no. Hey, nice guy. Oh no, we got 3 Roberts now. This is turning into a battle royale. Yeah, somehow this is what I would expect it to look like driving around in Los Angeles. Ooh. Something's shooting at me. Say hello to my little friend. Pilot the rules, I'm game. I forgot to add the function of driving straight on that thing. Yeah, no, this thing's like, you can't actually center it. It's either ever so slightly left or ever so slightly right. What is that noise? I get to be Sean Connery. Oh no. Your stomach eats something. I already had supper. Three-course potato meals and I'll go all day. Oh! Boom! Bitch! Get out the way!
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
Hello, chicken once we are inside.
This crawly little bastard! Oh, that's too much fun hitting the Geth with the main cannon. Damn. Nope. No amount of foreplay is going to get me in there.
Redeploying.
I'm getting bad looks from my wife. Hey, Stuart, thanks for 31 months. Lubit! Oh no. Won't fit, common problem. Oh. Stop shooting rockets at me. This is not that kind of party. Peekaboo. Oh, he's waiting for his shield to recharge. Or he's just coward. Who said Johnny does not use aimbot? Oh no. Gotta go to work. Alright, Eli. Have fun at work. Yes, you get to be the Scotsman with the thickest Scottish accent pretending to be a Spaniard with the worst Spanish accent. Oh no. See, it's easy to shoot anybody when they stand still. What the hell was that? Alright, what have we got here? So there's the Mako. That's drop down. Okay, upper level. Upper level. Midden. What the hell is a midden? Okay, what was it? Door here. Oh, I don't like these things. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. Okay, we need a bit more firepower here, so let's go for this. Wake up, doggy.
Think we got him, Commander.
Cryo explosive grenades. Nice. Just because I don't want to do that again. You've got a chance. Oh no. Alright, so let's have a look here.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in. One-way drop, Commander.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGenny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
I figured that this might be her.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
You stay
Okay,
put.
so there was
I'll
nothing
go
we
open
could
some
get in
doors.
that dialogue.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh! Bad dog.
Clear.
Okay. Trying to pick her up. There's quite a few people you can actually romance in this game, but she's not one of them.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
That sounds like a Krogan.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or
that
I'll
was a
blast
Krogan.
your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
No. Really? Okay, let's see, what can we do? So, sabotage, overkill, and overload.
Watch out!
He's just setting it.
That's it. Bag him and tag
Exogeny
him.
Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Zoo's Hope?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
Yeah.
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
You mean your progress in making more profit?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
That is pretty damn insidious. Imagine that shit in the hands of a corporation. No revolting colonists. You can treat them however you want.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Ferros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically
Dark
regarding the
storyline,
handling
yeah.
of the infected colonists.
Sounds a lot
As
like
a result,
governments of
you were
today.
tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So she's complicit as well.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, so that's where we came up. No, this is where we came up here. Within the level. I don't know where she is. What the hell? Oh.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough. I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
I think this situation falls under the shoot on sight category.
Okay, so this is drop down here.
The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Definitely looked like they were praying there. Oh. You bastard. Well done. Well played. Who the hell are you? What is this AI doing? It's one of those spider jumper things.
All clear, Commander.
I did nothing. Well played. Well played. I'm out of grenades. Okay, off you go. And let us. Why is she blocked? Okay, well, let's start with you and whack.
Now I'm ready.
And I said, stay down. The hell? This little shit. You go there and yeah, the AI doesn't do very well when the enemy AI closes in or
Shields down.
Ow. Watch out. If the enemy AI closes in for melee damage, and they do a lot of melee damage, especially the Krogans. Let's blow more people. Shut up.
Good to go, Commander.
Yeah, I used the Unity perk already, but then they didn't fall back and let their shields come up. Why is she still down though?
Mid-vigil deployed.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the problem is that, like, you use the Unity perk and they don't disengage and let the shields build and heal up. They just stand up and keep getting hit in the face by a Krogan. So, I mean... Yeah. Don't freaking hide behind the bed. Okay. Oh, come on, man. That was bull crap. Okay, where are we now? Shuttle bay door controls. Yeah, but I mean, it would... Tough is tough, but I mean, like, you know, the fact that your teammates don't fall back and try and rebuild their shields or anything like that. Okay, so I think I want to be up here to go to the shuttle bay. Or is that the upper level there? New enemies. Ah.
Kill them all!
Something's still jamming. These samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. Suspect the samples being volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back to us. Wow. Yeah. Yes, there we go.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
What the heck is that?
Powering up.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Whatever. Just one claw, and that ship is out of here. Area secured.
Right. Insufficient only job. Okay. Whatever. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they want them delivered to the Manato system. Records show nothing of interest out there. Isn't the Cerberus group the people that rebuild Shepard in the second one? One thing I hate is the dialogue while you're still fighting. Repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door of the shuttle bay is fried again. It works fine. If the PSI is 30 or lower and the safety shelf kicks in if the PSI gets above 34, PSI is in the 31 to 34 range, the door slams down hard enough to shear through the metal I-beam. Somebody fix this thing for my team loses an arm. People who rebuild, yeah, they also rebuild Shepard. 13. Ooh, okay, hold on. What is? Right. Okay. So that's what 13 there. So over 31. So what have we got here? 17 and 30. That's 30 psi. We're at 35 psi though. Okay, so 1117 is 27, and that would put us in high pressure. Whoops. Did I do that?
Very good.
Well.
The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, so let's go. Uh-huh. Why is Seth Green your pilot? Well, what can we say? Joker's a pretty cool character in this. He's pretty awesome. He's quite cocky, but he's actually, you know, quite a you have to go back for the other lady. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. And he really does sort of develop nicely as a character in the second and the second so the second Mass Effect or the third Mass Effect, where the AI, the ship's AI, gets its own form, and he falls in love with the ship's AI. Yeah, we came up here. No, there. EDI, yeah, ED. Hey, come on now. Main level, there we go. He becomes like Harper in Andromeda. Yeah. Okay, right, there we go. We need to turn to right turn. There we go.
There you are.
So a bit of a dweeb, but likable.
I don't
Yeah,
think this
definitely.
place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Mm-hmm. That's the drop down, so I'm gonna get out there because that's where the Mac area is, right? Pure 90s Seth Green. Oh, I hear a lot of gunfire. What was that? Woo. Oh, a death juggernaut. Switch you like a yeah, like a cannon to the face. Those are pretty cool looking vehicles as well. I love the gun on them. Some kind of Element Zero railgun. That's how you make a futuristic vehicle. You know? Kind of vehicle where you question, like, how do people even fit in there? But at the same time, it looks cool.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Ferros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Oh, please tell me I get to shoot him.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh, I'm not enough renegade to kill him.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Yes!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my
I didn't
fault.
shoot him in the back, I shot
I
him in the
knew what was
face,
going
lady.
on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
Wow. You're blind to a daughter, eh? Holy cow.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Anti-Thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
I had to make sure he's dead. Right? Okay. Grenades. Just to be safe. And thorium gas. Okay. Cool. Let's just make sure that you can't set her grenades. And it's on the tool. Okay.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Nice. Was there anything else I needed to do here? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Well, now.
Heading to position.
No, man, that's not the freaking key I wanted to press. There we go. Oh. What the hell is that? Well, that's an even more freaking... Dang, thorium.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does
No,
to
but
people, but that's not
totally
human.
different in the future.
No hitting the colonists, even if the thorium makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
16 colonists survived. Whoa!
Here it comes.
Think we got him, Commander.
Really? You think so?
Gotta give these colonists credit. They don't give up easy.
Just a little nerve agent.
All patched up. Fire in the hole!
Incoming!
Wish they'd really stop like crossing in front of me when I'm trying to fire.
They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks in single combat.
Enemy is everywhere!
I am out of grenades. Ah, good testing.
Fire in the hole!
Oh no, that didn't work. Get off the fucking wall, man.
Get down!
Incoming!
There we go. No, get off the wall.
There's controls for the crane, Commander. Can you make sense of them?
There we go. Yeah, sort of zombie plant hybrid things.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Respect. Dude fought to the very end. What's over here? Oh, that's this thing here. Yeah. What the hell is that?
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
We are going to need bigger guns.
You couldn't have just hit him with some of your people saving nerve agent. Oh, it was a cutscene. Nothing I could do. Yuka, it's her favorite part. It has tentacles. Nasty. Oh, damn.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Wow, okay.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth.
Shield boost.
down.
Definitely something different in this area.
That got its attention. Has to be more of those.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
That is nasty. Look at that thing. Another one. Oh, she pissed. No, what are you doing?
Shield's disabled.
Yeah, okay. So shield boost.
Good to go.
All clear.
You must die!
Negative contacts, Commander.
So you run in there. Go back. Otherwise they're gonna spew all over you.
Thought that would have my name on it.
No, that's what you get for just running in there. Now, can you really shoot this damn node
That's the
without
last
getting
of
in the
them.
way? damn way, man.
Think we're good, Commander?
I smell trouble.
Think we got him, Commander.
Been far too long since I've saved. Oh, get off the fucking roof. How would you... Seriously? I'm honestly starting to think that these freaking characters have got no Oh, you didn't like that, did you?
I smell trouble. Bring it on. Negative contacts, Commander.
Commander Shepard, we're on the right track.
They're invulnerable until they stand up. That's the thing that annoys me. It's not up here, so where is it then? Ooh, I don't like those heights. There she is. Follow the green lady.
Area secured.
No, it's not. away, you creepy bloody...
Perimeter clear.
What zombie things are there? Okay, hold on. Let's do another save. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Clear.
Well, now, until I start shooting. Phew. That's nasty.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Into coffins. Just remember to live long and prosper. She's thinking like, have I fried his brain or not? Just embrace the
I have
emptiness.
given you the
Hey,
cipher,
Meliki.
just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still
Was it
didn't make
good
any
for you?
sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony.
Thorian
Thank
gone.
you, Commander.
There's no reason for the colony on this planet.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Where's the other people?
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
That's a good question, Steven. How does it come up against the Legion Hunter? I don't know. Someone's going to have to build Saren and EGS, and we're going to have to try that.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Hey, Unsung, thank you very much for the follow.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Benezia is like the pinnacle of Asari matriarchs. And she's like, oh no, I'm not especially, I'm just one of the disciples. Like, I'm pretty sure to be a disciple of Benezia, you have to be one of the best. So, yeah, I mean, that's clingy after that one.
Farewell, Shiala.
Listen.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
There's a lot of Asaris you speak to, but there's only one you can actually romance. And she ain't here. Where's the rest of the colonists?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
And she makes your brain explode, right? She's on the ship. She's on the ship. It's the tentacle hair, right, Johnny? No, you gotta speak to Yuka for that. Unique item, Halliard Armory license. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna buy that. I don't know the specs of these weapons. We can compare. Ooh, look at that damage. I have 129. This is 735,000. Good lord. Stiletto 7, Thunder 7, and Tornado 7. No, that's 73,000. I can actually buy that. That's a really good pistol, and one of my specialities are pistols. I'm going to buy that. So let's see what that compares for the others. 187. What about the Spectre weapons? Well, then I've got to go back to the Citadel, but I mean, that's a pretty good weapon there. What's that one for this one? 18,000 for the Stiletto 5. Kessler 3, Kessler 1. Shotguns. Yeah, Tornado 4. Storms. 78,000. I can't afford this. Does the dude on the ship have? No, he won't. Oh, is it you? Yeah. I don't think it's the guy at CSEC that has the Spectre weapons. I don't think the guy on the ship has the Spectre weapons unless I can buy a license for that, which I don't remember if I can buy a license for that. Okay, so right, Tornado 6, cryo explosive, plating, cryo rounds, 4s, Mickey 43s. I can probably ditch some of these 4s as well. Here we go. There's a 3 we can sell. That's chemical rounds, heads, radioactive shortcuts, amps. Medium armor Krogan. Let's see here. Orion 16. No, they 2. You can sell that. Sell the thermal armor, sell the survival, and piercing chemicals, incendiary explosives. Yeah, let's sell that as well. Okay. I don't know what junk I had to sell, but okay. Right.
Thank you for everything you did.
Ferros will be back in shape in no time, Commander.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I had my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
That's why she was in so much pain. She was fighting it the whole time.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
Okay. So we are done here, I think.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without
No, it
pain.
won't be necessary.
With the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Okay. Everybody feel free to feel good. Nice. Let's make it on the ship, but I'm gonna get myself something to drink quickly. So.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Damn, I would have thought there would have been some comments about that question in the chat already.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Isn't that how your race gets it on?
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Wow. 2 Asaris in one day.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Ooh, what?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Sure. Exhausting.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
We'll actually need somewhere to go and clean.
I've sent off the Ferros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
ExoGeni tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Right. Okay. Bavaria is the next one. And then there's a bunch of side quests to still do, but Bavaria is the very next one. Or do that. Where is it? Yeah, it's downstairs. Great. Nope, not there. I think most of the doors in the ship open automatically, but the one to go downstairs, you have to actually like click on it. And that, children, is called foreshadowing. Oh no. Alright, yeah, I'll take it off. Isn't that where I set my gear? I'm confused now. I suppose I could set my gear anywhere, but oh yeah, it's downstairs for the rest of the guys. I'm loving it. Oh no. Right. Hello? Don't tell me. No, don't tell me you're gonna crash now. Really? Talk about foreshadowing. Bum. Yeah, that's not responding. It's dead, Dave. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the stream didn't crash, but the game crashed. As we say here, bugger. Okay, are you going to pick up the game by yourself, Streamlabs, or do I have to smack you again? Okay, excellent. Okay, I really hope it doesn't crash again when I open the locker. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Snafu. Situation normal. Or nope. Right, so there's just quarry and armor. Right, it's 108. 122, but the heat sink is crap and the accuracy is less. 124. Tyler doesn't want to play that type of game. No, it was the game itself that crashed. Streamlabs is still fine though. I mean, do the NPCs ever actually use the sniper rifle unless you tell them to? I don't think I've noticed. Let's see. It's not that type of game yet. Okay, so that's the Raptor 5. It's the Banshee. That's the Lancer. Ooh, that's the Thunder. That's a lot better than mine though, I think. Let's have a look here. Yeah, okay, so let's take that out. Right, and let's equip this. Fire rounds, deficit to accuracy though. Polonium, so that's damage over time. Fire 4, polonium. Hammerhead 3. Tungsten, damage to synthetics, damage to organics. Less damage but shield bypass. Toxic damage. Okay. Stability. Level 4 detection. Stability. Plus 20% damage, minus 20% heat absorption. Then there's a heat sink. It takes a kinetic stabilizer. Right, what we got here? Heat capacity is the same, damage is more, accuracy is more. Okay. Oh, that's right, it transfers the ammo and what's the name? Forgot about that. Right, Stiletto 6. That. Yes. Oh, and it's got an extra one. Weapon mod. So what's the one? Kinetic stabilizer. Okay, I'll take a rail extension. Right, so Raptor 5. Banshee. Take the Lancer. Then I'm going to Omni-Joe. Yes. Interesting. Okay, well, it's a lot better than that one, but I mean, that's a much better one. Hope that one. Power bonus, cooldown bonus, duration bonus. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, let's take it. And we can Omni-Joe that one. We're in. Right, so. Through we're not giving Caden good gear, are we? No. We all know what happens to Caden. Man's gonna lose out on a choice that was always against him. It's a Krogan. I mean, what does it have now? It has a Solaris amp. That's just the basic amp that doesn't need that. Okay. Right. So that is 105 and that's 120. 13, 10, 14, 28. Take body protection. It's a bit of a toss-up. Go with this one. What does that one look like? That one actually looks nicer. Okay. I will go with it. What is that? Health regeneration, toxin resistance. Yes, you need it. Okay. That can heal. Cosmetic choice. I mean, there was like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other as far as the specs were concerned. And they had, you know, similar overall design, just different colors. I chose the one that I liked. Okay. So everyone's gear sorted out. Let's see what this guy has.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I mean, the dude looks like he shaves with a grinder. Oh no. Scorpion. 24,000. That's much better armor. Not so much tech biotic though. I'm not sure I can wear heavy armor yet. Justification sounds. He's only got like level 3 mid gel upgrade. Oh yeah, definitely. And that one as well. Sniper rifle. Ooh. Spectre Master Gear, there we go. So there is Spectre stuff then. Right, okay, so he does have some Spectre stuff. But look at that prices. Yeah. Okay. Nabari it is. Hey, JD. They're casting aspersions on me, JD. They're reading far too much into a
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
It just looks like a case to me.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
But it's a really nice looking case, right? I was just down there. Oh no, wait, the comm room's behind me. What am I doing? Self-projection, probably. Oh no, Johnny. Yes, we were.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
No. It's not that the Council doesn't want to become involved. The Council doesn't want to be... What's the word? It's a really nice word. Accountable. Council doesn't want to be accountable for Spectre activities. implicated. Oh no. Right, I've checked all the other planets around here. Have I checked Hercules? Nah, I'll come back. There's Vermeer, Novaria. It's asteroid X57. I think that's got to be a side mission because it's not a. What's this name? A local cluster. Artemis Tau. Is that something? You to explore the Ferros, Novaria, Artemis Tau cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues that will lead you. Okay, so Vermeer will be. Yeah, but let's go to Novaria first. Horsehead Nebula. Oh, beautiful nebula. Dune ramping now. Right, let's have a look here. So, Beles. Survey. Matriarch's writings discovered. Scans the planet, reveals a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it. Discovered the Matriarch. Villinaga's writings. Okay. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Alright. Small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given the various unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Right. Let's go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I want to see you try. Do not touch my boat. Right. Yeah, that's right. Before I go, I have points to spend. Right. Twice as many extra credits when selling items to stores. Nice. Double your store discounts. Right, okay, so max out that one. What have we got there? Advanced immunity. Increases damage and duration all powers and attacks. Increase health. Maximum accuracy by 5. That's more health. Technical armor, medium armor, advanced shield boost, master shield boost. Fitness, health by 20%. Okay, so fitness, 40% of your shield per second duration, recharge time 4 minutes. Damage reduction by 90%, increase hardening by 90%. Okay. There we go. Okay, this time let's take Kaden and Liara.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Interesting. Cute little drone. What do I need to do again? Ports of Geth on the world, right. Oh look, it's a welcoming party.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
No.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
She's really
1,
cocky.
2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Or what? You're gonna spank me?
Get out of here.
Oh damn. I didn't even notice the freaking gun turrets over there.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san. It's a really uncomfortable looking computer. We'll probe on mine a third time.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Oh no. Yeah, no, she's the one character that really needs to be on this mission. You know, Kaidan is just along for the XP.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay, where is the abattoir? No. You guys are incorrigible.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
So it was left at the top of the elevator, right? Administration office, yes. Ooh, there's a shop. Oh.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
I'm not touching any of your tables.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
That would be wrong. That would be wrong.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Non-human armors. Torian, Krogan. You could have another set of pictures with you and then stream has gone to smut. Yeah. Except you're drooling over Liara at every chance you can get there, eh?
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Damn. Shredder rounds. Relative coatings. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back to him when I have more money.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
He doesn't sound annoying at all. For a place that supposedly doesn't allow guns, they have an awful lot of automated sentry cannons around.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Dude just called me a communist. Wait, where are the first images you could... Yuka has a Discord where they do AI images.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Mm-hmm.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
How much is the cleanup cost going to be when I blow your head apart?
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
The longer this conversation goes on, the itchier my trigger finger gets.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
No.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Right.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, come on. Let me shoot him. Damn it. As bad as my wife. Doesn't let me shoot anybody either.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Giving. No. I mean, wouldn't the world just be a better place? There's the There's the garage. Synthetic insides, hotel. Stop it. Docking bay. Right. So, since I can't shoot him, I'm gonna do the next best thing.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? All right, I'll help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Right, let's go get this package deal sorted out. It's kind of a stormtrooper-ish armor, isn't it? See what that little bureaucrat thinks of this. Come on.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable.
Thanks, Robert. Yeah, we're not going to be doing
the customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
What don't I want to know?
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Right, hotel bar. Time to get slushed. What the hell was that? I don't know what I pressed. you are far too intrigued by the probing.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
It's no problem.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Sure.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services.
It was really
I
good.
noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
1 second, I just need to grab something to drink because I'm really thirsty. Okay, so what is this dude? Who are you?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How's it go? I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Nice.
What sort of office? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip. Full benefits, of course. Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited Asura field.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Interesting. This is a stare-off competition. Oh, I get it. These two are trying to date those two, but they're both too shy to speak to each other.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen-Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Right, JD. All good, man. Thanks for joining. Catch you later.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Alrighty. Time to go beat up some thugs. Where is that elevator? Yep, this way. A huge freaking elevator.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Damn. That was spectacularly bad. Here we go. That's more like it. That's kind of nasty. Right. where do I find this stuff? Right, to the attention of Mr. Elias, a man named Goras is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenis system. Investigation pending. Okay, so that's not it. So upstairs then. Loot on the wall. Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, there we go. Completely missed that. Nice catch. This is not much for aesthetics, eh? Damn it. There we go.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Right, so... Boom. Where are they? Oh, they're downstairs. What are you getting stuck on? What? Yeah, it's a pretty good pistol. That's why I bought it. Hey.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Just a drink.
Allow me to
Bird lady,
reintroduce
spill
myself.
it.
Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Mm-hmm.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Where'd she go now? Right. Back in his office. Backwards and forwards, backwards. I'm gonna just like call the lady over at the comm or something. It's little dialogue snippets if you walk around in big places like this.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay. Excellent. And that is where we're going to leave it for now. I'll see you guys again next week for more Retro Saturday Mass Effect. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for World of Warcraft, 9 PM UK time. Thank you very much. It was great chatting to you guys. And I'll see you guys in. Cheers.